If you've been following my channel, you've probably seen some of my videos about HoloCure. I would be lying if I said I'm not addicted to this game. I've just above 30 hours with 80% achievements unlocked on Steam, and in this video I'll be giving my review for the game HoloCure Save the Fans. So what is HoloCure? To put it simply, HoloCure is a Vampire Survivors clone but set in the HoloLive universe. Oh, you don't know the game Vampire Survivors? Don't worry, I'll explain it later. Typically, I like to start with the story in reviews, but there's little to no story, so I'll just play the story, which would take less than a minute. Remember when I said that this game is another Vampire Survivors clone? Well, for those who don't know, Vampire Survivors is a reverse bullet hell with rogue-like elements built into it. The gameplay is the same. You run around defeating enemies while dodging them. Enemies will sometimes drop EXP, which will be used to upgrade your characters in the current run. You repeat this process until either you finish the game or you get defeated. Golds earned during a run can be used to purchase upgrades, which can make future runs easier. Although after playing both of them, I can say that HoloCure is much more forgiving than Vampire Survivors. Plus it's free, so there's no harm in trying it out. Although it's a clone of Vampire Survivors, there are some things that I think make this game stand out more in a good way. First, much more diverse characters. There are more than 30 characters to choose from, each with their own unique skills and abilities. There are future characters in the game since the developer hasn't added all HoloLive members to the game yet. Second, there is something else to do besides playing the game. From the main menu, you can go to Holo House, which is a place to chill and play some minigames. Here you can fish for extra money or hire workers and make them gather money too. Earning money is much easier than in Vampire Survivors. There is also this house in which you can buy furniture and decorate it to your heart's content. I almost forgot that you can cook using the ingredients from the minigames to give a buff for your next runs, such as extra attack or increased chance of certain item drops. This will be useful in later stages where it's hard. Speaking of stages, let's talk about it. Currently in build 0.6 there are 7 stages with 4 being normal and 3 being hard. There is also endless mode and time mode to spice up the variety. Each stage, regardless of whether normal or hard, ends in 20 minutes if you manage to reach and defeat the final boss of the stage. I have played all the stages with a bunch of different characters, and I can confidently say that some characters are better than others when it comes to survivability. However, I don't recommend looking up a character tier list and just enjoying whichever character you like to play. After each run, you will get a score and also currency earned, which can be used to buy upgrades to make your runs easier. Upgrades can be stats improvement or the ability to make the game even harder, if you think it's too easy. Don't worry about spending all your money, as it can be 100% refunded. Besides buying upgrades, you can also unlock characters through Gacha system. Don't let this be a turn off for you, as the Gacha is 100% free to play with no microtransactions. You use your only currency to get characters. Now, characters are split into groups, or as HoloLive likes to call it, generations. These are based on real HoloLive generation, and all branches, EN, Japan, and ID are included. However, like I said before, some generations like the Japanese 5th and 6th generation aren't included yet. Some characters also come with costumes which you can obtain when doing Gacha. These costumes are only cosmetic and do not provide additional stat bonuses, unlike some other games. The music for this game, in my opinion, suits the game well. Of course, the music is either HoloLive's original music or covers of popular songs. The developers did change the music into more retro style theme music with no vocals, but for me that kind of matches with the game's pixelated art style. I think HoloCure is what a fan game should be. It really is a love letter from the fans, by the fans, and for the fans. I couldn't find any major flaws, and I hope they continue to update this game. Even if you're not a fan of HoloLive, you should give this game a go. It's free and the size is only around 200 MB. I'll give this game a 10 out of 10, by far one of the best casual games that I've played in the last few years. Hey, you've reached the end of the video. Thanks for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, as it does motivate me to make more content like this. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.